Not too long ago, I was a junior doctor working within the UK's National Health Service, more commonly known as the NHS. It was a challenging but rewarding experience, one that shaped me in profound ways. The job demanded long, often unpredictable hours, pushing me to my limits both physically and mentally. It was a constant test of endurance. My days blurred together in a whirlwind of activity, endless hospital wards to patrol, countless patient charts to review, each holding a unique story and a life in the balance. And there was the constant pressure, the weight of responsibility for people's well-being always on my shoulders. It was a high-stakes environment. Yet, even amidst the chaos and demands, I felt a quiet pull towards something more creative, a different kind of fulfillment. It was a desire to teach, to share ideas and knowledge beyond the confines of the hospital walls, to reach a wider audience with information that could help them. So I started my YouTube channel during my final year of medical school, almost as a side project, a creative outlet amidst the intense studies. Initially, it was just about sharing study tips, exam strategies, and general insights into the world of medical education. Looking back, my first videos were undeniably awkward, a far cry from the polished content I create today. They were filmed using a smartphone precariously propped up on a stack of books with less than ideal lighting and sound. But despite the amateur production quality, I kept showing up, committed to posting new content week after week, driven by a passion to share and connect. Slowly but surely, people started watching my videos. Drawn in by the practical advice and relatable experiences I shared, they started commenting, asking questions, and most importantly, telling me that my videos were genuinely helping them navigate their own academic journeys. That positive feedback became my fuel, pushing me through those exhausting hospital shifts and helping me overcome the inevitable self-doubt that crept in from time to time. But what was the real turning point for me? It was realizing that I could monetize my value authentically by creating something truly helpful and valuable for my audience, and not just through traditional advertising revenue, which can be unpredictable and often doesn't reflect the true value you're providing, but by truly solving real problems for my audience, by offering solutions and resources that made a tangible difference in their lives. As my income from this side hustle began to steadily grow, eventually surpassing my regular doctor's salary, I knew I was at a crossroads. That's when I decided to take the leap, not as a rejection of medicine or a complete departure from the healthcare field, but as a transition toward a new and innovative way of teaching, learning, and connecting with people on a global scale. Of course, my friends and family were initially concerned about my decision, questioning the stability and security of leaving a traditional career path, but the evidence was clear. My small online community was thriving, growing, and making a real impact on people's lives. And today, looking back on that pivotal moment, I can confidently say that it was the best decision of my life. And the best part is, this path, this opportunity to create and connect is now more accessible than ever before for anyone with a passion and a willingness to learn. When you start making money online, the possibilities seem endless, don't they? You're suddenly exposed to a whole universe of opportunities, each promising financial freedom and a life of ease. But with so many options, it's easy to feel lost and overwhelmed. You're bombarded with business models, each one vying for your attention. It's like stepping into a crowded marketplace, with everyone shouting the merits of their particular approach. Sifting through the noise to find what truly aligns with your goals and values can be a real challenge. Dropshipping, with its promise of easy profits and minimal upfront investment, often emerges as a tempting option. And social media agencies top the list, offering the allure of recurring revenue and the chance to work with exciting brands. Dropshipping sounds easy sell products you never touch. The idea of running an online store without ever having to handle inventory or shipping is incredibly appealing, but margins are razor thin, often leaving you with only a small slice of the pie. Competition is fierce, with countless other sellers offering similar products, and ad costs eat your profits, quickly turning your dream of passive income into a costly endeavor. You have no control over product quality or shipping, relying entirely on third-party suppliers to fulfill orders, leading to customer headaches and a constant stream of complaints about damaged goods, late deliveries, and inaccurate orders. Agencies promise big paydays, painting a picture of lucrative contracts and rapid growth. Managing social media for businesses, crafting engaging content, and driving traffic to their websites. But you need real marketing skills, a deep understanding of social media algorithms, and the ability to create compelling campaigns. And the confidence to sell yourself, convincing potential clients that you're the right person to handle their social media presence. Tough for beginners who may lack the experience and expertise to deliver on their promises. Both models are harder than they look, often requiring long hours, significant investment, and a willingness to navigate complex challenges. That's why I recommend a third path, one that leverages your unique strengths and passions. Build a business around your personal brand and unique knowledge. Instead of chasing fleeting trends, you create something that's truly your own. Instead of selling generic products or services, competing on price and availability, you sell your expertise and perspective, offering valuable insights and guidance to your audience. The barrier to entry is low. You don't need a fancy office or a large team to get started. No inventory, no ad spend, just your time and authenticity. Your genuine passion and willingness to share your knowledge are your greatest assets. You build trust, not just transactions, fostering a loyal community of followers who value your expertise. This model is sustainable, fulfilling, and gives you a powerful foundation for long-term success. You're not a faceless store, lost in a sea of competitors. You're a trusted guide, helping others achieve their goals and build a better future. We're in the golden age of the creator economy. People now turn to individual creators for knowledge, connection, and entertainment on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and beyond. The demand for authentic, high-quality content from relatable experts is exploding. The market isn't saturated, it's just getting started. Billions of people are online, hungry for specialized content. The era of the generalist is over. Niche experts are thriving. You don't need to compete with massive channels. You just need to serve a specific community better than anyone else. Large media companies can't match your authenticity or connection. By focusing on a topic you know and care about, you become the go-to resource for a dedicated audience. The platforms are free, the audience is waiting. The only missing ingredient is you. Let's take a closer look at Clara's journey, a compelling example of how targeted effort and a strategic approach can lead to remarkable growth. Clara was a recent grad, feeling a bit stuck in a junior design job, like many others starting their careers. She was diligently performing her duties, but something was missing. She was craving more creative freedom, a chance to express her design skills in a more meaningful way and to truly make an impact. She yearned for something more fulfilling. That's when she decided to take action and joined my program, seeking guidance and a structured path to achieve her goals. As part of her growth strategy, she started a YouTube channel, a platform where she could share her knowledge and connect with a wider audience. Her channel focused on teaching non-designers how to make great visuals, empowering them to create stunning graphics without needing professional design skills. She cleverly leveraged free and accessible tools like Canva, making design accessible to everyone, regardless of their budget or experience. Her niche was crystal clear, empowering non-designers with simple design solutions, and her advice was incredibly practical, immediately applicable, and easy to understand. She avoided complex software, focusing on tools that were user-friendly and readily available. It was all about providing real, actionable solutions for beginners, demystifying the world of design. Then came the breakthrough. One video titled 5 Canva Tricks That Make You Look Like a Pro Designer unexpectedly took off, resonating with a large audience seeking simple design tips. In just 3 months, her subscriber base exploded, growing from under 100 to over 10,000 dedicated followers. Her rapid growth wasn't just luck or a fluke. It was a direct result of her strategic approach and consistent effort. It was the result of identifying and solving a real problem for a specific audience, providing them with valuable and practical solutions. She focused on serving a specific group, understanding their needs, and tailoring her content to meet those needs perfectly. As her audience grew and her expertise became more recognized, she offered one-on-one brand audit consultations, providing personalized advice and guidance. These consultations were in high demand and sold out almost immediately, demonstrating the value she provided to her audience. Building on her success, she then launched a comprehensive digital course, offering a more in-depth learning experience for her followers. The course was a huge success, generating over $8,000 in revenue in the very first week, a testament to her strong connection with her audience. Clara's story is a powerful reminder that you don't need a massive following to achieve significant results. Quality trumps quantity. It's all about finding the right audience, understanding their needs, and crafting the right offer that resonates with them. Focus on providing genuine value, creating content that truly helps your audience rather than chasing vanity metrics like follower count. Serve a real need, address a specific pain point, and the success and results will naturally follow. That's the incredible power of identifying and focusing on a well-defined niche. And Clara's story is a perfect example of how it can transform your career. The most important decision: choosing your niche. Don't try to appeal to everyone. Become the go-to person for a specific topic. Use the 3 Ps: pain, profession, or passion. Pain: solve a real problem for a specific group, like Clara did for non-designers. Profession: leverage your job skills. You don't need to be the world's top expert. Just know more than your audience. Passion: build around a hobby or interest you love. Your enthusiasm is infectious and keeps you consistent. Pain is often the fastest path to monetization, but all 3 can work. Your background gives you credibility and endless content ideas. Even passion channels can thrive with strong communities and creative monetization. Pick 1 P, focus and build your foundation. Specificity wins. That's how you stand out and grow. Forget chasing millions of subscribers. You only need 1,000 true fans, people who trust you, buy from you, and support your work. If each fan spends $100 a year, that's a 6-figure business. Focus on serving your core audience, not chasing viral hits. Engage deeply. Reply to comments, ask questions, and incorporate feedback. Build community off YouTube, Discord, Facebook, or email. Give your fans a place to connect and feel valued. True fans are built through engagement and belonging. A small, loyal audience is more valuable than a big, passive one. Serve your first 1,000 fans well, and your business will thrive. Small is the new big. Once you have an engaged audience, how do you make money? Think in terms of a value ladder. Free content leads to paid offers. Start with free YouTube videos to build trust. Offer a lead magnet like a checklist or mini course in exchange for an email address. Move your audience from platforms you don't own to your email list. Introduce a low-cost offer, consultations, ebooks, or workshops. As you gain testimonials, launch higher-ticket group programs or courses. Your signature product, a comprehensive online course, sits at the top. Each step builds trust and value, turning viewers into customers. This ladder takes you from your first video to a 6-figure income. It's all about guiding your audience up one step at a time. Launching is just the beginning. Sustainable growth comes from building a self-reinforcing system. Think of your business as a flywheel. Great content attracts an audience, engagement builds community, and valuable products create loyal customers. Happy customers become your best marketers, fueling more growth. Keep your flywheel spinning with continuous improvement. Update your courses, add new resources, and listen to feedback. Exceptional customer service sets you apart. Respond quickly, personalize interactions, and go above and beyond. Never consider your products finished. Iterate and improve. This relentless focus on value and service turns customers into raving fans. Word of mouth beats any marketing campaign. Sustainable growth is about systems, not one-off wins. Keep adding value and your business will keep accelerating. That's the secret to long-term success. We've covered my journey, debunked online business myths, and mapped out a clear path to building a 6-figure creator business. Dropshipping and agencies are tough, high-risk paths for beginners. Building a personal brand is different. It's about trust, community, and an asset no one can take from you. The biggest obstacle isn't money or experience. It's inertia. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. You don't need to quit your job or have it all figured out. Just record a simple, helpful video related to your pain, profession, or passion. That's your first push on the flywheel. I've created free resources and a step-by-step academy if you want more guidance. But the principle is the same. The only thing separating you from your dream life is the decision to start. Don't let another year pass wondering what if. Take the first step today. You'll be amazed where you are a year from now.